Hello all, this is Reggie Middleton doing another comparative review of the power of the VeADIR when you take a liquid asset, you throw them on a blockchain. Here I'm at atmex.com, one of the most prominent of the online precious metal retailers. We'll pick something to look at in terms of pricing. On the front page, you have 1 gram gold bars from the secondary market, which is most likely the cheapest place you would get at retail. We'll click that and we see the price is $51.52 in small amounts, very small amounts. If you pay by check or wire, 52.06 if you pay by Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and 53.67 by credit card and PayPal. Of course, the price goes down as you buy more. If you buy in bulk, you could get it as low as 49.52 or $50.04 with Bitcoin and 51.58 with PayPal. Okay, those prices are probably pretty good compared to many others. Let's see here. Let's try another one. Bullion exchange. They should, because they are definitely a credible. Here we go. 1 gram gold bars. As low as 46.46. Let's see is what as low as. So it's 51.46 if you buy 1 to 4, 49.46 if you buy 5 to 24, 25 plus. Okay. Now we could go take a look. Remember those prices? Let's go and see what the blockchain-based VeADIR has similar attributes for. We go to assets, right? VGLG, $45.14 to buy 1 gram of gold. Okay, significantly cheaper than the others. As a matter of fact, you could buy 1 gram of gold cheaper than you could buy 500 grams of gold from two of the big retailers. Interesting enough, to buy it, if you use US dollars, and US dollars are already with Veritaseum, or if you use Ethereum, okay, you can actually purchase this near instantaneously. I gave a demo of purchasing silver yesterday in a video, right? As US dollars, that's F. But you can also purchase this gram of gold with any other VE asset that you have. That could be real estate, it could be oil, gas, private equity. Currently, we have precious metals. So let's take a. I don't have any silver in the inventory, do I? Let's take an ounce of silver and purchase um, a gram of gold. You also click a discount for Veri. So now if you use Veri, you get a discount of 90 basis points by paying 55 basis points. Okay, in Veri. We calculate the cost and the amount. Now you could buy um, 1 gram of gold with 3.112 ounces of silver, and you have a discount by using Veri. You'd have to use 0.0114 Veri. You click buy, confirm by signing it with a private key, confirm with biometrics. We just submitted the sale. Okay, so we just submitted a sale to buy 1 gram of gold. Okay, and we bought that 1 gram of gold with silver that we had in house. Now, it's in the process of doing so. Now, if you were to do something like this with traditional retailers or even wholesalers or distributors, you would literally have to purchase the gold. Okay, you'd have it shipped to you. You'd have to ship it back to sell it. Oh, let me interrupt myself. The purchase order is fulfilled. We just purchased a gram of gold, right? And we purchased that gram of gold with the silver. Here, look at my purchase orders. Amount 1 gram, payment 3.112 ounces of silver, fulfilled. We click that and we see the actual purchase order there. That is very cool stuff. Okay, we could do the same thing. Let's go back to assets. We'll purchase an ounce of silver, right? Click buy. We'll purchase 1 ounce of silver with US dollars that are already deposited. 16.443 ounces dollars for that ounce of silver, right? Click Veritaseum offer, click buy, sign with the private key, use biometrics to confirm. It just sent in. Look how I'm buying and selling precious metals. Look at how I'm buying and selling precious metals with US dollars, with other precious metals in different denominations and different weights, and with with Veritaseum for getting discounts, and with Ethereum. Okay, that order was fulfilled. I got a phone call. I'm doing this on my cell phone, which is also phenomenal. Okay, I got a phone call. It cut the video off. When I came back, the purchase order was fulfilled. We go back to purchase orders. 1 ounce of silver was purchased with $16.29. Okay, we got the whole ounce. We got it very cheap compared to everybody else. We're gonna go take a look in a second, a few seconds. But that purchase is actually made. It's ours. Okay, I now own that silver. It was paid with US dollars that were already deposited with Veritaseum. Now, let's go back and see what that ounce of silver will cost with a competitor. 1 OZ silver. Okay, 1603, 1608. That's as low as 1618, 1642, 1773. Okay, remember, as low as could be a little misleading because it doesn't give you the actual price. 1678 for 1 ounce. If you buy 500 plus, you could pay 1603. I can't remember what I paid. 1629 for 1 ounce. Okay, so you see the price is materially cheaper. Material, materially cheaper. Okay, not just Bullion Exchange. We could go through Atmex as well. Let's just do it this way. Atmex silver 1 ounce bar. Atmex silver bars 1732 for one. If you buy 500 plus, 1632. 1629 for one versus having to buy 500. Okay, again, very strong price, near instantaneous delivery. It will take you at least 24 hours with overnight shipping if you do it with the others. Okay, now I've had a couple of questions. One question was, well, how do I know that the silver is really there? Well, let's go to my wallet. Okay, let's pick what I just purchased. Let's say silver. You have to authenticate. I sign with my private key. I then use my biometrics to sign again. This is silver. Okay, if you see, I just purchased silver at 10:11 a.m. Okay, I go to redeem. I click one. We're gonna redeem 1 ounce of silver I just bought. Click next. We put shipping information in here. I don't want to give you my actual personal address, phone number, email, address, city, New York, New York, zip code, state, country, US. Next, payment method. I could pay with gold to ship. Gold. I could pay with US dollars. I could pay with any of these precious metals. And you can even pay with F if we configure it. We click next. It's calculating the fee. You agree to terms of service. Okay. I have insufficient funds because that $91 shows that shipping 1 gram of gold with us is very, very expensive because of insurance. So this is a demonstration. If you're going to ship, you should ship large amounts, minimum of an ounce, okay, and half an ounce, because shipping using our insurance carrier is expensive. And we also have a processing fee, okay, because someone does the shipping by hand. So let's use the payment method with something I definitely have in stock. I definitely have plenty of silver. Okay. Click confirm. Make the payment request. Transaction created. Authorization required. We authorize. Again. Now we're submitting the order to ship that silver piece over to us. Okay. So if you're going to ship, you probably wouldn't want to ship one piece of silver. You want to do it in bulk, because remember, you're paying a processing fee and insurance. So as it's submitting, I'd like for anybody to compare going through this process with anybody else. When you ship, as long as you ship within the continental US, 1 to 3 days, okay, you can request overnight. If you're shipping international, then there's a whole different variety of factors that come into play, whether you're shipping to Europe, Asia, Africa, etc., etc. This is a phenomenal way to buy, sell, access, deliver, send, receive assets. When I say send and receive, right, as that's submitted, right, redemption order created, voila, now the system has it. It will be shipped over to you. Okay, you saw that little notice on the bottom. In the meantime, right, let's go to grams of gold. Okay, you could sell grams, which we just demonstrated. Here, we take 1 gram. I don't know if I did demonstrate it. We could sell. We could sell that 1 gram for US dollars at F. Click terms of service, right? Calculate the fee, right? You sell that 1 gram for 37.3. Okay, we'll hit cancel. Let's suppose you don't want to sell it, but you go into your wallet. We click an entire gold ounce, and we click send. We want to send 1 ounce of gold, right? About $1,332.92 to a recipient. We can actually scan that QR code with the back camera or front, of course. You see the scanner, you scan the QR code, or you paste the QR code in, click send, and you send that ounce of gold as a ERC20 token. The recipient of that gold could take it, they could sell it, right? They could pledge it for collateral, they could lend it out using our VeLend system, okay, which is a work in progress, or they can redeem it back to Veritaseum. They just have to be KYC within our system. Okay, the lending is phenomenal because it actually gives you a yield on your gold. So another quick overview, right? A comparison to a couple other sites. In general, we beat all sites in terms of pricing, all right? And that's 90% of the time. Who we don't beat in terms of pricing, functionality, we have the entire industry code. ERC20 tokens running through the blockchain, effortlessly transferred within seconds. Okay, fully redeemable at any time as long as you're not sanctioned. The send and receive to any ERC20 wallet, ability to create yield on it by lending it out and or borrowing it. Um, Phenomenal. Okay, build portfolios, a lot of things coming into play. I want anybody who's interested in this to go to dap.veritasium.com and spread the love.